says we're live. Ah, there we go. For those of you who are wondering what happened before, I believe there was something wrong with the stream. And no, the CIA did not get me. My wife actually said she saw some drones outside. For those of you who don't know the rules and regulations of drones, I'm a Part 107 certified drone pilot. So yes, I am allowed to fly. As for streaming, my internet connection is not the best, but my flying skills are. So I'll explain to you a little bit how it works. As long as your town doesn't have a drone ordinance, you can, which is what you would call a, you can fly. As long as you have your Part 107 and, you know, there's no tarnishes on your license, you can fly. And where I am, there are no drone ordinances, but my wife said there were drones in the air. So if you do see drones in the air, you don't chase them. All aircraft has right-of-way, for those of you who don't know. So if you do see a drone, not drone, if you do see a plane, planes have the right of way. The maximum altitude you're allowed to go is 400 feet. I have my maximum altitude set to 395, just for buffer, because sometimes the sensors can be off. And currently no TFRs, no flight restrictions, no bans in New Jersey as of yet. So this is a completely legal flight. Someone can report it, but in the end, they're after, what they're looking for are those group of drones that are flying. The group of drones that are coming off the shore, supposedly, they're looking for the drones that are, the culprits in these mass sightings. And I was hoping that I can capture a mass sighting, but unfortunately not. I missed it, basically. I spent so much time setting up my live stream that I couldn't capture anything. I believe I'm in night mode, which gives us a really good vision. But if, let's say, the drones were here, you would probably want to be here if the drones were down there, because you really don't know who's flying them. But I was hoping I can capture a clear video, because a lot of these sightings sort of resemble the Bigfoot experience. We have all these sightings but no confirmed sightings, and it looks like tonight's not going to happen. I think I missed that window. I think I missed it before. My neighbor told me that she saw them. When she saw them, she was like, "Lewis, I saw you." I was like, "Really?" I was in the city. But unfortunately, nothing. Anyway, let's check this out. We'll take you guys for a little bit of a tour and check out some beautiful stuff. For those of you who think those drone guys are deviants, checking you out, looking at your home, as you can see, we can care less what's happening in your home. It's all about capturing the landscaping and the beauty of the land, if you can get it, and the lights, because you get a lot of really good video when the lighting is great. Like, let's say, for example, we are about 10 feet up in the air, but if you look over here at the Christmas lights, kind of neat, huh? This would make a picture-perfect postcard. We're not flying over traffic. As you can see, we're flying over a parking lot. We'll stop right about here, go down to about maybe 200 feet, and I'm going to take it out of night mode so that I could, I'm actually in normal mode, so I can zoom in, and we can get a really nice picture of that right there. And for those of you who like that, you can actually do like a freeze frame and use it as a Christmas card. Alright, so there we go. So now we're just going to pan back out. I think you could, with the screenshot, you can get high res, and What else do we got here? So we're just gonna, I guess we can turn back around since we missed the sighting. Yeah, missed it. Bummer. Apparently there was a cluster of them, but wasn't able to get it. Maybe tomorrow night. One of my neighbors says they're out every night, but I'm usually, as you can tell, fixing something every night, so I'm not able to capture it. There goes some lights over there. What's that? Nope. Yeah, well, we can look at the city. Oh, you know what? Let me check and see if we have any comments. Hold on. Let's see. And we might not even be live, right? Oh, nice. We are live. Okay. This is good. All right, so we got 4 views. Let's see. 4 people viewing. Let's see what we got here. But it's not loading on my phone. Bummer. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, so I won't be able to see the comments probably until later, since the stream, let me quit the app, hold on. Maybe I'll put YouTube on my RC controller so that we can see it a little better. And I can just have like a real time, oh, there we go. All right, commercial, are you kidding me? On my own channel, I gotta watch a commercial to see my own stream. That's pretty wild. Market Bay, hey, Market Bay. Market Bay is here. Careful, Lou. They're in New Jersey. You might get the blame. Nah. Well, if I do get the blame, the only thing that'll save me are my flight logs, basically which is on the remote controller. But they're not looking for me. They're looking for the. Remember, this is Class G airspace. This is a totally legal flight. Whoops. So you know. But yeah, you're right. I should be careful because they are looking for someone to blame. You should do a live stream after this from then. Yeah, I'm going to do a live stream after this from the studio because I know you guys wanted to see how to change the filament. So I'll do that too. But, yeah. So, yeah, again, we're in Class G airspace. No permission needed, but you do, need to know about the rules and regulations of a flight before you take flight. If you don't have a Part 107, I recommend getting a trust certificate because you can't launch without that. Oh wow, what's that over there? That looks really cool. Oh yeah, I see what that is. That's probably the CVS and the new housing. It's amazing. I'm only 100 feet away and I can see so close. But again, like we're saying, it's the landscape and everything. But we don't know what these drones are looking for that they are televising on TV. And no one seems to have gotten a clear picture. Let's go back over here. We got 23 minutes left on the battery. Let me record this so that we can get a really nice video here, like a little pan. Not too fast though when you do a panoramic or POI, point of interest effect, like that. Because the lighting looks really nice. And the woman raised a lot of money for these lights, about $2,000. And apparently, look at that, hard-earned money put to work. But I wonder how much, hopefully, the electric doesn't go that much. Hey, there we are. We got a nice little shot there for the Christmas spirit. So now we're just going to turn around. Yeah, nothing. We missed it. Bummer. Yeah, my wife said there was a whole group of them. But again, don't go drone chasing, like ghost hunters looking for ghosts and drone chasers. If you do see them, bring your drone up, right? And see if you can get a picture. Zoom in, use night mode. Because all these pictures we get look like this. And then there's a bright light in the sky. And then someone's like, that's a drone. There's a drone. But you can't really... The best way to do it is from here. No, if you have like a better camera on your drone, you can attach a... what do they call it? Action camera on there that has night mode enabled. See, this is night mode. Lets more light in. And then we can see the town a little bit better. See? And all the lights. So if there was a drone or drones... Last week, I think... my neighbor said the drones were over here. She saw them. She said there were about 15 or 20. I thought it was a meetup. I said, it's probably a meetup. But because usually on a meetup, there are like 10 to 15 drones in a group. And then, So, in case you're wondering, Glen Rock doesn't have a drone ordinance. Ridgewood doesn't have a drone ordinance. If you got a train to catch, feel free to pause the video, and don't worry, the live stream will continue. Westwood actually has a drone ordinance, and you cannot fly there. Oh, let's say something like that. So again, if you see something flying, aircraft has right of way, so you have to steer clear of any aircraft. But that's going in the other direction. We're 225 feet in height, and about 300 feet in distance away, and still nothing. I think I missed it. Bummer. All right, and again, if you do see the drones, keep clear. Just take a picture, use your zoom, or attach a GoPro on it, and keep your fixed distance far away. Like maybe you would be, let's say for me, if I saw them, I need to just grasp my bearings, and we're at 62% battery, which is fine. See, this is here, and my home point is actually back this way. Again, don't be a storm chaser, drone chaser. What you want to do is you want to go as far away from the drones as possible. If you got a good camera, let's say I would stay right about, if the drones were in the field, you'd stay right about here and go up. And this would have been a perfect shot with those lights too, but unfortunately, and then just be able to have a bailout so you can go back down, right? Because we don't know if they're, what their intentions are, but we do know what their intentions are. We want to get a clear image, because everyone keeps saying all these pictures, and then sometimes people will see what do they call it? A 747. And call it a drone. This is a nice shot right here. Check it out with the lighting on the street. To take I guarantee you, we're not going to get that same lighting in photo mode. Unfortunately, this is only in night mode. So we lose a little bit of light, but that makes a nice picture right there. As I was saying, Westwood, you need to apply for a permit. Back in the day, let's see, we're about 227 feet up. Always make sure you're above the tree line when crossing, traffic or any of the power lines, because the last thing you want to do is be below, the power lines. It can cause an accident. So like I was saying, Westwood requires you to get a permit to fly for the day in like one particular area. So your flight, it's regulated by the FAA. So someone's like, hey, so fly in the sky has an airline privilege to fly in the sky that you're right, but this is public, so anything that can be seen from public, except you're not allowed to hover over your neighbor's property, but you have the right of passage, so you can pass through. So knowing that, moving forward, for all those people who feel violated, you have to take that up with American privilege. Of course, as long as you're qualified too. You just can't Merry Christmas, buy yourself a drone, and then all of a sudden you're a drone pilot. You can, people do that, but I think we're gonna land now. But Marco Bay, yes, I'll come live and show you guys how to change the filament. Maximum altitude reach. And in case you're wondering where I am, where is he hovering? Let me turn the light on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. See? That little light is me. And I just need... So the hardest part is landing. Only because you have to get your bearings straight. And make sure you got enough battery. So this is where like depth and perception comes in. Looks like I'm below traffic, but I'm actually right here. So as you can see, it's all in the camera angle. It could look like I'm in the street, but not in the street, standing right here. And the harder part about landing is making sure you got enough fuel left. But yeah, not tonight, maybe tomorrow night. I told my neighbors to text me the next time they saw something in the sky, but no, nothing. I remember, if you do see something in the sky, try and stay below it or across from it, right? But never the same height as it. Steer clear of the height because you don't want it coming your way. Hold on, let me just... I'm on my property, but I don't want to land. Oh, here, I'll show you. Watch. The auxiliary light. See? I don't want to land in the bushes, though. Oh, wait, I think I see something. No, I don't. I thought I did. But nothing. So let's say if a drone is at 500 feet, you can't go 500 anyway, but let's say the drone is at 300 feet, you want to stay at least 250 away from it, never the same. Like whenever I go on a meetup with the guys and fly, if someone's at 300 feet, I'm like at 200, 250. This way when they travel and fly in the opposite direction, you, oops, there I am. There he is. You know, you have clearance. You always want clearance because these things can go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in a matter of seconds. Well, mine not so, because I have the prop guards on, which slows down the drone. The max I'll probably get is about 45, 50. But anyway, I guess that's it. No UFO sightings tonight, unfortunately. Maybe tomorrow. I'll have everything charged and ready to go, and hopefully we'll have another sighting. But no, I think someone told me they come out around 7. You know, but where are they coming from? That's the thing. Anyway, see you guys next time. Maybe we'll catch them another night. And the thing is, if we can catch them, right, we can see where they're landing. Not landing, but yeah, maybe where they're landing, where they're taking off to, right? Like how far they're going in the distance, where they're coming from, because they're coming from somewhere. That's the thing. We don't know where. And that's the intriguing part. Anyway, on that note, remember, don't chase the drones, just take photos, and hopefully someone will catch a clearer image of these sightings. And we'll see you all next time. The other guys, I'm going to show you how to change the filament, and then we'll see how it goes. All right.